Hello and welcome back to Board Game Acrobat, where today I'm going to teach you how to play Love Letter, The Hobbit, and the Battle of the Five Armies. So, the core game of this is the Love Letter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let past Louis explain Love Letter, and then after that I will show you the differences in this version of Love Letter. Okay, so take it away. It will be Adventure Time themed, but it is same principles, and you'll have 4 of these cards which will show you what there is, a tiny description of what they do and how many of each card there is, and you can tell that by the little number by the name of the card. So there's 5 guards and so on. So give everyone a list of cards just to help them as they go through the game. Any ones you're not using can be returned to the box. And then you're going to take all of the rest of the cards, give them a shuffle. Without anybody looking at it, take one of the cards and place it face down to the side. That won't be used in this game. And then deal out 1 card to each player and put the rest again where everyone can reach it. And then you're all set up to play a round of Adventure Time Love Letter. So, you have 1 card in your hand. I have the guard here. On my turn, what I would do, excuse me, I would pick up the top card of the deck. I take a look at what I have. I have 2 guards. I guess I didn't shuffle this very well. I would play it down where everyone can see and use its ability. So let me just go through everyone's ability. So the guard, it explains their abilities at the bottom there if you're ever curious. So what I'll do is I'll explain all of the abilities, and then I will let you know on a few rules that are exclusive to the Adventure Time version of Love Letter right at the end of the video. So, the guard. Name a non-guard card, and choose another player. If that player has that card, he or she is out of the round. So, if I played the guard, I then look on my list of cards and say, I think you have the companion. And if they have the companion, they'd be out of the round and they'd have to show their card. If they didn't, they just say, I don't have the companion, and play would carry on. Then it goes to the next player, they pick up a card and choose one to play down. So, like I said, so that's how the guard works. And then number 2, you have the royal subject, which will allow you to look at another player's hand. Number 3 is the gossip. So you play the gossip down, and then the other card in your hand, you'd secretly compare it with another player, and whoever has the lowest card is out of the round and has to play it in the middle, and then they are out. 4 is the companion, meaning that if you play it until every other card you can't be affected by it, so until it gets back around to your turn again. The hero card, you play that and you force one player to discard their hand and draw a new hand. The wizard card, you trade hands with a player of your choice. The lady, if the lady is in your hand and you also have the wizard or the hero, you must discard the lady. Other than that, it has no effect. Now you could do this as a bit of, oh, I have wizard or hero, when you could just have a guard. And then finally the princess, which is you cannot discard the princess. If you discard the princess, you lose the game. So that is how each card of them works. So play will keep going around. You'd be playing down one of the cards in your hand, using its ability until either all of the other players are out of the round. If you're out of the round, you cannot play in the round anymore. Or if all cards are played, the player with the highest card in their hand, let's see, this player has a 4, this player has a 1, and I have a 1. So as the 4 is the highest, they will win, and they get to pick one of these yummy gems, and they win the round. Other than that, you keep going around until, and it will say it in the rulebook. The only problem with the rulebook is it's on kind of the middle page. It's on page 10 if you need reference. So for 3 players, we need 5 tokens to win. 2 players it's 7 tokens, and 4 players it's 4 tokens. I think that should be a bit more easier to find in the book, but hey. So that's how you play a 3 to 4 player game. The other slight difference is if you're playing a 2 player game, you secretly discard 3 cards face down where neither player sees them at the beginning of the game. Other than that, it all plays the same. Thank you. Awesome, great explaining there. Anyway, so let's get into the differences. So 1, you're going to have gold pieces, but that's only a small difference. So obviously all of the names in this version of Love Letter isn't hero princess such as it was in that one. However, numbers will still correlate to the same. You'll have the same abilities around them. They'll obviously have different names, and when you're using Smaug, the guard Smaug, to try and find people, you'll be using these names instead. And then the other difference is the other love letters don't have a 0. Now the 0 in this game is the 1 ring. So the 1 ring doesn't do anything until it is, if you discard it, it won't have any effect unless it is the last turn around and it's still in your hand, in which case it counts as a 7. Other than that, all of the other cards are the same, and what the premise of the game is you're looking for the Arcane Stone. So, now you are ready to play Love Letter the Hobbit, even if it was explained for Adventure Time. I hope that was useful to you. If it was, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, share the love of board games.